Hey there, baseball fans. Ben here, and today I'm going through more of that collection that I bought not too long ago. This was a 3,500 count box. I just pulled out kind of a half a row of cards to flip through, and I thought I'd share it with you. I'm a little nervous though because looking at the two top cards here, it looks to me to be like the mid 2000s, which is a complete blind spot for me in terms of who's good, what cards are good, and what's not. So I'm going to go through these, and I'm bound to miss a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to rely on you guys to help me identify if there's something that I was missing here. Also, there seemed to be a little kind of like, I don't know, squishy or bent or warped or something. So I don't have a whole lot of high hopes here for things that I'm going to find interesting in here, but let's see what we get. So it's another one of those. There's a big thing where, you know, they just like to print people's names in that shiny metallic that you can't read at all. So looks like this is 2006 Bowman. So for what it's worth, Ted Lilly, Dante Brinkley, I'll just say a bunch of names. Freddie Deza, Maglio Ordonez. I feel like that's a name I've heard before and seems like a good one. I mean, I don't really know. So tell me if that's somebody. It's also a different color than everything else. So is that a special card? It seems like a gold. I'll put that aside. That's something I want to look into probably. Matt Cain, Mike Maroth, Mike Cameron, Michael Young, Melvin Mora. And in this time period, you know, I was living in Philadelphia area, and so I might know some Phillies players, but that's about it. So this is Fleer Ultra, Carlos Lee, RBI Kings. If you're leading the league in RBIs, then probably you're okay. So I'll put that aside too, maybe. Joe Bosserman. And this is Bowman Chrome. Rafael Rodriguez. Brandon Chavez. So those are Bowman Chrome. I don't know if that is a rare thing to find or not. Luis Pena. Corey Ragsdale. Lee Mitchell. Jamie Hoffman. And this is another one of those gold ones. First Bowman card, it says. So some kind of rookie. I'll have to take a look at that one. Moises Alou. So that's somebody I do know. Not a great player, but, you know, had a long career at least. Morgan Ensberg, Oliver Perez, John Garland, Jose Capellan, Jose Guillen, Adam Dunn, Kenji Johima, Tom Gorzalani. Another Bowman, first Bowman card there. That's Juan Portes. Another Bowman Chrome, Alexander Peralta. Nate Gold. Another first Bowman card. Chris Maples. Kyle Kendrick. Okay, there you go. Phillies pitcher. And that's his rookie card, or first Bowman card at least. It doesn't look like it's a rookie card to me, but there's something. Another Bowman Chrome, Juan Portes. Mark Kaiser, first Bowman card. Nick Adenhart for Bowman Chrome. All right. So a couple, really one name or so I'd recognize out of there. Let's go. Looks like there's 92 Upper Deck. That I know something about, so we can go through that a little bit. Looks like these are all Red Sox players. There's Wade Boggs. So there's a good one. It's a good shot of him on the back, too. I like that. Nice. 92 Upper Deck, Wade Boggs. Phil Plantier. Can't help but laugh. Poor Phil. High hopes for that guy. And then there's Mo Vaughn. Jody Reed, Kevin Morton, Danny Darwin, Jack. Yeah, these are all Red Sox players. A good shot there of Luis Rivera. Really good photography in this 92 Bowman set. Jeff Reardon. It's a funny little position there, like he's playing Twister. Mike Greenwell, beautiful shot of a broken bat there. Really nice. I feel like I should get a box of 92 Upper Deck with to look at some of those photography there. All right, so now Hot Prospects. What is this? Oh, it says sample down at the bottom. I don't know if that means anything. What is this? Signature Rookies promo. Oh, it says up here. 1995 Signature Rookies. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know who that guy is. Brad. No, not any of those guys. Ruben Rivera. Okay. Ruben Rivera might be somebody. Put that aside. We'll check that out later. Oh, these are the front row 91 draft picks. Frankie Rodriguez. Lots of Frankie Rodriguez. Aaron Seeley, who we know was a #1 draft pick. There's Will Clark, 1990 Fleer, Player of the Decade. Cecil Fielder, Profiles by Kirby Puckett. This is some kind of Topps insert. So that's kind of cool. Cliff Floyd. Again, front row. Put that aside. Terry Pendleton playing card. 1993 Aces. I remember that. There's Kirby Puckett. This is one of those Topps glossy send-ins from 1989. A little rough around the edges, but there's Joe Carter. What is this? Second annual collector's edition. Oh, it's Drake's. Drake's Cakes. John Mayberry. So this is a 1982 Topps. It's in terrible shape. Definitely has been stored in somebody's pocket. There's John Kruk. This is a Pacific Collection Boston Red Sox card. The ones that are in Spanish as well. Jose Rio. There's Wally Joyner. J.J. Neeson. 1989. Strange. There's Kirby Puckett. This one's in terrible shape and bent down the center. There's a Will Clark, Baseball's Exciting Stars from Fleer 88. Robin Yount, again, just lived in somebody's pockets. This is a Wonder Bread card here. And Terry Pendleton, this is a Hostess card. I do know that, 93 Hostess. Hostess Cupcakes. All right, so let's take another trip to the mid-2000s where I don't know anything and see if we can find anything here. Anderson Hernandez, Chris Shelton. Chris Shelton, why do I feel like I know that name? Looks to be maybe a rookie card for him. We'll put that aside. Somebody tell me if that's any good. Real Cormier. I remember him for the Phillies. Javi Lopez. That's somebody I do know. Noah Lowry. Jason Fraser. CC Sabathia. CC Sabathia. I'm sorry. Sorry, CC. Looks to be a pretty solid pitcher. I don't know if he was great or not, but I'll put him aside for now. Charlton Emerson. That's a rookie card for him. Who knows? Kyle Davies. This is Jeremy Hartz. Matt Ginter. Willie Tavares. Sporting News All-Stars. Postseason highlights. All right. Who knows if those folks are any good? Cody Harther. Kazuhisa Ishii. Another postseason highlights. I don't know who that is. Anderson 1-4. Okay. Chuck Tiffany. Young Hyung Kim. Balthazar Lopez. There's a checklist. Look at that. You know, they still made checklists in 2005. Felipe Lopez. Trevor Plouffe. Prospect. Paul Mahone, prospect. Sean Tracy, Mike Morse. 2005 American League wins leaders. Bartolo Colon, John Garland, and Cliff Lee. Oh, Cliff Lee, I know him. He played, again, pitched for the Phillies at some point. So I know that one. There's a Barry Bonds, home run history, 2003 Barry Bonds. 600, and so this is after 645. So that's something I can put aside right now. Johan Silva, Scott Troweis. Look at this checklist. It's every single person on it is Barry Bonds. I think that's hilarious. I'm going to put that one aside. Al Leiter. Oh, man, he played for a long time. Didn't he? Look at that. Yep, nice, long career there. Kevin Collins. There's another home run history for Barry Bonds, 441. Bases on balls. Bartolo Colon. He was on that leaders card there, so maybe that's something. Thomas Oldham. Andy LaRoche. There's postseason highlights again. Frank Diaz. Aaron Small. Stephen Bale. Some more postseason highlights. Orlando Hernandez. Okay. Let's get back to some cards I know something about. Terry Pendleton. All right. There's Ricky Henderson. Drake's. This one's really messed up, but interesting. And Tony Gwynn and Tim Raines. Those are interesting. There's Baseball Exciting Stars. There's Dave Gallagher. Luis Polonia. George Bell. Willie Randolph. There's Will Clark Cooperstown. From the 1991 score factory set. These are the 91 classic board game. Mike Benjamin. But this is an old classic board game, this one. This is 1988. I didn't realize they were doing them that long ago. This is this 91 set. I remember having this when I was a kid. And actually playing the game. That was fun. Andy Van Slyke on the 2020 Club for Ames. It's a food store, I think. It's Barry Larkin, Post. Cereals. Carlos Quintana. Kirk Gibson. Dale Murphy. Earl Hershiser, Captain Crunch. Scott Erickson and Teddy Higuera. Alright, so back to the stuff I don't know. We'll just go back and forth. That way I feel better about myself than going through all the ones I don't know over and over again. John Lieber played for the Phillies. You know that. Alex Rios. Derek Lee and Mark Pryor. Team leaders for the Cubs. Julio Franco still doing his thing. These are they're 2006 Fleer. Interesting to me is that they are 2006, but they're like not super glossy, UE coated, stamped with gold foil. Like there's Milton Bradley or Brown. Like I actually really like this. I've never seen it before. 2006 Fleer, but it's nice. Oh, there's Ryan Howard. I know that guy. One of the greatest Phillies I think ever. Second year card for him, so that's a good one to put aside. Who's that? Juan Encarnacion. So I think he was good too. So we'll put him aside. Another home run history, 688 from Barry Bonds, 2004. This is Vernon Wells. Gold Glove Award. That's a nice looking card. And that is Bobby Abreu. Yeah, good Phillies player there. I don't know if people would consider him a star, but definitely was a big contributor to those Phillies teams in the 2000s. Went to a lot of games, Phillies games when I lived there, and got to see those. Bobby Abreu play. Bobby Abreu, Victor Zambrano. That's somebody I should know, right? Yep, led the league in things. Draw backwards. Oh, look at this. Bowman Chrome. Fancy. Ariel Nunez. I don't know if he's any good or not, but it's a fancy card. Lyle Overbay. Another fancy card. Some more Bowman Chrome. Billy Killian. Here's another Chrome first card. Chris Turner. Lou Santangelo. Yeah, I just have a hard time knowing who any of these people are. Another checklist. Khalil Green. Miguel Perez. Kazuo Matsui. I don't remember him. I don't know if he had to end up being any good, but Juan Pierre. Freddie Deza. Bill Lehman. There's the Mariners. All right, Matthew Kemp. So hard to read these. Somebody Figgins. Who's that? Yeah, I feel like I can look on the back there. Craig Monroe. David DeJesus, and Carl Crawford. Oh, that was excruciating. Again, help me out, please, if anybody sees anything that's interesting in there. All right, Dale Murphy, Cecil Espy. Bam Bam Mullins. Hensley Mullins got the name Bam Bam. They put it on his card there. Tom Bolton, minor league card. Boog Powell, most valuable player. There you go. That's an interesting one. There's Jim Abbott. Jackie Gutierrez. Chris Sabo. So what is this? This is Brigham's and Coca-Cola for Chuck Rainey in 1982 Topps. Interesting. I'll put that aside as something interesting. Bobby Bonilla. Joe Post Serial. Greg Harris. Kevin Seitzer. Jim Abbott. Kevin Romine. Mark Whitten. These are the post serial for 1994. Albert Bell. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Mark Grace. One of the guys from my personal collection. For those of you who know me, Mark Grace is on the guys I collect. 1994 post. I do not have this one. So that is the find of the box for me. That's fantastic. So regardless of anything else, Rex Hudler, Roger Staubach. Why would they put Roger Staubach in a suit and tie on this Pinnacle Idols card. That's funny. All right, James Keefe. Gaylord Perry's a Hall of Famer for you. Al Rosen. Catfish Hunter. Steve Wilson. Or the rookies commemorative set. I don't ever see this one. That's interesting. Mike Bordick. Jamie Moyer. Eric Karros. Bobby Bonilla. Kevin Stalker. Todd Zeal. Derek Lilliquist. Chris Carpenter. Rondell White. Wayne Kirby. All right. 2 more handfuls here. Some new guys here, so we can fumble my way through it. Jason Bay. Is this JD Drew? Yeah, JD Drew. That's a name I know. Travis Hafner, Diamond Producers. Is Travis Hafner any good? Maybe. So that's Garrett Atkins. Adam Dunn. Why does that name ring a bell? Because he led the league in strikeouts 2 years in a row. But also was hitting 40-plus home runs, so something there. Lance Cormier. I'm not sure about that. Oh, Kenny Lofton. There you go. I didn't realize he played for the Phillies at the end of his career. But, you know, nearly a Hall of Fame career for Kenny Lofton for sure. Marshall McDougall, Jason Michaels, Mike Maroth, Tom Gorzalani, Josh Beckett. I like this Lee's Fleer. I haven't seen that before. 2006. Johnny Damon, yeah. Now that I'm in the Boston area, he certainly was a big contributor to those Red Sox teams. Josh Beckett. Look at that. Nomar Garciaparra, and he's on the Dodgers here, so. This is after his Red Sox tenure. Jace Tingler, Buddy Bell, draft pick Mark McCormick. There's this BJ Upton, Humberto Quintero, Kyle Farnsworth. I wonder why this one's gold. Let's put that one aside. Bobby Madrich, BJ Ryan, Orlando Hudson. Oh, gold. That's a Gold Glove guy again. Another checklist. There's the A's team card. Pedro Feliz. Braden Looper. Ryan Dempster. Jeff Bloom. Ryan Klesko. Ryan Klesko. All those years with the Braves. Finishing up with the Padres there. All right. Finishing up here with a handful of cards I might know. 91 upper deck, certainly. Carlos Martinez. Mike Fitzgerald. Bobby Witt. Robin Ventura. Bernie Williams with his old school camcorder. I like that. Ruben Sierra. Lee Smith. He's a Hall of Famer. Pat Borders. Jeff McNeely. Sean Barry. Billy Hatcher. Kurt Mercer. Pat Rapp. Daryl Moore. Orlando Merced. Shane Mack. Frank Viola. Gerald Perry. And Jeff King. Well, there you have it. That's everybody. Man, and that's why I love these weird collection boxes. You just never know what you're going to get. I'm going to have quite a few cards to go through here and figure out who these people are. Maybe I'll recruit Polypacks for that one. But, you know, a handful of Hall of Famers and one for my personal collection. Anytime you can pull something for your personal collection, it's a good time. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. And please drop a note if you know any of these players that I might have overlooked. I'll see you next time.